Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Just
so wise.
Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing folks, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Destroyer.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And they are exchanging leather early. Lee gets in the clinch yet again. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Lee's shot is blocked.
Head kick. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice right hand. Look kicking in this fight. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Muay Thai plump.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Real sneaky body kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Continues to work out of that Thai clinch. Oh, like the thought there, good attempt at a counter. Ultimately, it's no good. Oh, single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plump.
Can't take many of those, you better check. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work pays.
All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention, the other guy's going to take a point. Take a point like it did to your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
He doesn't know you have a whole... All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Real nice body kick land.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. And they separate. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Big head kick lands.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Beautiful kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big kick. Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh, wow. Oh!
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, looks Looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's a tech armbar now.
He might get a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Right, no more strikes. Right, no more.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Outstanding, leading the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice leg kick lands.
Let's focus. Let's focus now. High cross, baby. High cross.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Listen now. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the start.
This is what happens when you two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really
his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
And there comes the separation now.
Oh, nice elbow. Big leg kick land.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Lee. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How about that shin?
Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Effective strike there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go. Found a home for that knee. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, nice.
Lee's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, man.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Try to establish that jab. A little single collar tie there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Good work getting in the way of that knee.
Look at the whip. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, huge right hand. Back to the feet. Oh, and just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.